Hey guys.
You going, Lane?
How's things going?
Good, man. We're Mike and Lane McCauley from Miramichi. It was my car originally, and I gave it to him, or he wanted it last fall to use for prom, so we started on it, and we've had it up and running since the spring, and having pretty good luck.
Awesome. So how long have you had the car?
Bought it in '87. It's an '85, and I bought it in the summer '87.
Beautiful. So what, is it all still original?
Yeah, it's still all stock. It's a stock 305, 700 R4, and a posi rear end, posi disc brake rear end in it.
Such great shape.
So it's a survivor so far.
Any, so what's, have you been driving it much lately?
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of daily use out of it.
So you're driving it daily now?
Driver, yeah. Been his daily driver all summer. So.
And did you mention earlier that this was the longest today that you've had it out for a while?
We've had it. Yeah. We left Miramichi and did a coast drive up around Bathurst, Trackety, back around to Miramichi. But other than that, this is the longest drive it's been on.
Most highway driving.
Most highway driving for sure.
That's awesome. So all still original?
All still original.
Beautiful. How many miles on it?
230.
239.
239 now?
Wow.
Yeah.
Such great shape.
Hey, it's got a few dents and dings and could use paint, but for what it is, it's pretty cool for him.
You don't see them. You don't see them anymore in this kind of condition, especially it being still all original. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming today.
Thanks, Rob.
All right, so back at the second car here at the 3rd Gen Fest in Sussex. So we're here with Mel, the owner of this 91. Mel, can you tell us a little bit about the car?
Yeah, sure, Rob. Like Rob said, it's a 91 RS. I've had it for, 7 years. The first year, pretty much didn't drive it. We restored it from the ground up. So that took about a year, I guess, ish. And then from there, I've put the stripes on it, painted the headlight bezels, put in new, driving lights. What else? Oh, and of course the stereo, which you want to check out.
Yeah, for sure.
Spent,
such a nice clean car too.
A little bit of money on. I actually just a 305 throttle body. So the stereo I got from out west, actually, the box, and the jackhammer subs, the MTX, and it's double stack. Amps.
You like to listen to your music while you're cruising with the top down?
Love. The Stinger we disconnected because it was causing an issue, so no big deal. Works great now. Got 6x9s. No tweeters or mids yet, but so yeah, that's pretty much it for this car, I guess. So the interior, I need new carpet, so that's going to be hopefully this winter.
Okay.
So
that's the new plans for you for the next little bit?
I think so, yeah.
And is you replaced the top on this one as well?
No, this original top.
Okay. It looks really nice. It's red with black top.
Yeah, it's got a few rips in it, but hopefully it holds together.
And this is a 305?
305 throttle body with the 700
R4.
R4.
Well, Mel, thank you so much for coming to the show today, and we'll look forward to doing some more cruising.
Bring it on.
All right, we're here at the third car here at the 3rd Gen Fest in Sussex. So I'm here with the owner, Mike, and we'll get a little bit of info on this car. Mike, what can you tell me about the car? What year is it?
1988 IROC-Z Convertible.
And how long have you had this for now?
3 years.
3 years.
4 years. Sorry, 4 years.
So you've done quite a bit of work to this since you've had it.
It's pretty much been scripted and redone.
Beautiful. So paint, the stripes, interior, pretty well done. Done it all.
Top, motor, everything.
Awesome. So this is a 305 car.
350.
It's a 350 now.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Motor's got about 12,000 kilometers on it. Rear end was changed last year. It's got about 30,000 on it.
Okay. So you were mentioning earlier this might be one of the longest trips so far you've made with the car?
Yeah. It usually just leaves home and goes to Moncton and back. So this is, pretty much the farthest run it's been on.
Awesome. And how did it treat you today?
Awesome. Couldn't be happier.
Beautiful. So it's nice to see these. Actually, our couple here with Mel and Mike, so these two cars travel a lot together. White with the gray interior. any plans on it for this year, Mike? Or are you pretty happy where it's at now?
I think maybe this winter is probably just suspension work.
Okay.
I want to redo everything so the car's all back to 100%.
So you aiming to do factory stock?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I want the car back to as much original as it can possibly be.
Beautiful. You've done a great job so far, Mike. Thank you so much for coming to the show today.
Oh, thank you.
Cool, we're here at the 3rd Gen Fest in Sussex, New Brunswick, and we're here with Troy McLean, with the owner of this 91 Camaro. Hey, Troy.
Hey Rob, how are you?
Doing fantastic. Thanks so much for coming today.
Not a problem, my friend.
So we're just going around today asking the owners of the cars, tell us a little bit about their cars. Tell us about the little car. How long have you had this car for?
I actually bought this car new, Rob. It's a 1991 Z28, and this is 34 years now that I've owned it.
Okay.
I actually bought it in 1990, even though it was all of 91, and kept it original for quite a long time. But through most of your help and a few of our friends with Dell and I know Donnie, and we did a full restoration on it with an LS1. It's 450 horsepower, 446 torque, and we did the new transmission, we did the Holly swap, Holly dash, Holly ECU, Holly Terminator X, I guess.
So really just made it all brand new and up to current technology.
Absolutely, I wanted to plan my retirement around it, so put something pretty new in it, and that way it'll serve me the rest of my life till my son Riley inherits from me.
3rd Gen Fest in Sussex, New Brunswick, and just on to our next car here. So we're here with the owner, and I was just wondering if you can tell us a little bit about your car.
I had the right turn off.
I don't want to do that.
So we just got it
Okay.
a couple months ago.
Okay.
It's basically stock.
And what year is this?
86.
Okay.
It's her first car, so we figured we'd keep it stock.
Okay.
305 V8 automatic. Yeah.
Happy
86.
cruiser?
Yeah, very happy cruiser on the highway. Yep, definitely.
So is this the first long trip that you had with it today?
Yep. Yeah, it's not left the city until now.
And everything went well?
Yeah.
For any kind of current plans or stuff that you're looking to do in the next little while, or just kind of still getting used to it?
No, we're gonna put a new rear end in it. We're gonna build it probably an Auburn rear end, the whole thing, axles, Moser axles.
Okay.
At least keep that beefy. She wants to take it up the strip just a couple times in Miramichi.
There you go.
Nothing fancy, at least posy, right? So right now it's just single wheel. Put some slicks on it and hopefully run some 15s in it.
A little more cost effective replacing one tire at a time, no?
Yeah, well, it doesn't look as cool.
All right, we're here with the next car at the 3rd Gen Fest in Sussex, New Brunswick. I'm here with the owner, Jason. I just want to introduce you and thank you for coming today, Jay.
Oh, no problem.
So tell me a little bit about your car. Like, what year is it? How long you had it?
Car's in 86. I've had it for about 4 years now.
Okay.
Biggest, probably, obvious with the hood open, has a big block Chev. It's a 427 Ford Oversum to a 468. Running a TH400 transmission. Works pretty good for what, being a big block, lots of torque. Car's fairly high mileage, but been trying to take care of it some, so keep it alive.
Yeah, and your brother has one as well?
Yes, my brother just picked up, I believe it's an 83, and we're putting a 396 with a T56 in it.
So big block brothers.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So I see that you got some rims on here. Is there anything else that you've done with it?
It's just got tubular control arms in the back, still running factory 10-bolt rear diff. We did do a actual true dual exhaust on it, all handmade by my brother.
Sounded great coming in.
And then, still the factory rear diff and stuff, so other than that, it's pretty well stocked.
And tell us about this wing. So this was the first thing I noticed when you came in today.
Yeah. The spoiler, that piece was actually right from Hawk's Performance website. It's their 3.5-inch race spoiler.
Okay. It really fits the car well. So is there any current plans or things you're looking to do in the near future with the car? Or are you pretty happy with that as it is?
I'm pretty happy with the way it is. I do eventually want to upgrade the rear diff, especially if all the power and torque the car is making. Stock 10-bolt, it's pretty well just kind of like a dynamite almost waiting to go off. So
Beautiful. Well, thank you so much for coming down today, and look
Well,
forward to
thanks
some
for having
cruising
me.
later. All right, we're here at the Third Gen Fest with our next car in line. We're here with the owner. So just wondering if you could tell me your name, where you're from, and a little bit about the car.
I'm Miles. I'm from Hampton, and I bought this car when I was 14. I've been working on it for 2 years. It's an 86 IROC. It's got the T-roofs. It's a real IROC. It's got the 305 small block Chevy in it. It's 2-port injection.
Okay.
And never had any problems with that, so everything's good.
So you've been getting lots of miles in it so far?
Yeah, I've been putting quite a bit on it, and it seems to be fairly reliable. I've never had any engine problems or anything with it so far.
Awesome. So still rocking the original IROC rims on it.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been out driving it quite a bit lately, or is it just kind of getting it together now?
I've been driving it for the last month or two. We've been out quite a bit in it.
Nice.
And, the only thing that's happened is power steering line, but stuff rots, so got that fixed up and it's going again.
Any current plans or things you're looking to do in the future with the car? Are you kind of happy with it now and just driving, or?
I'm pretty happy with it right now, but I'd like to put a bigger motor in it at some point in time. That's just when the time's right, and maybe a new rear diff in eventually.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm hearing that similar with a few cars here today. They're all asking for a little more rear diff work, so I think everybody is wanting to do some burnouts or something. So,
We'll see. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming, Miles, today, and I hope to see you out in some more cruises. All right, we're here at the Third Gen Fest. We got another car here with the owner, Troy Parks. Troy, thanks for coming today. So tell us a little bit about your car.
I've had it 13 years, made it 13 years ago myself. It's got a Vet 350 in it, pretty much all stock.
Okay. And what year is it?
86.
86, okay. So you upgraded the rims?
Yes.
That's a recent thing for you?
No, they did that pretty much when I got it.
Okay. Car looks great, man. So you getting out and enjoying it much these days?
Yes, we've had it everywhere, St. Stephen, all over.
So you're driving?
Yes.
A lot of the fellows that we met today, this was some of the longest drives they've had on for quite some time.
Yeah, I've had it to Frederick 2 or 3 times. I drive it all the time.
And whereabouts are you from?
Applehock, New Brunswick.
So here outside of Sussex?
Yeah.
Awesome.